ago. Hopefully the fact that I am exporting a video doesn't screw with my encoding too much. Hopefully I'm not dropping... Ooh. Oh, this is looking a little low frame. Oh, my webcam's looking a little low frame rate. The game's looking fine. I want to check whether this is looking okay on the stream, because, Hey, Sam outside. Is the stream looking okay? I feel like game is looking fine, I'm looking a little low frame rates. Is that the case? I may be foolish trying to stream today. Looks okay? Okay. I'll trust it. Oh, that is going up, isn't it? Okay. I'm trying to export a video, and I was like, can I do it at the same time as streaming? And the answer might be no. Can I pause the rendering? Yeah. Let me look whether this looks... Oh, that looks way better on my end. Okay. I'm pausing my video rendering. I'll deal with it tonight. I'm trying to finish exporting the Laura plays train sim on a train video, or the first of 2 versions of that. I ideally kind of wanted to get them exported today, uploaded tonight, maybe even post them tomorrow, but the first export failed. I went and had dinner, and I was like, it's gonna be like 3 hours. I'll come back in a bit, and the computer had crashed. So I'm now like, I gotta redo it. I love trying to. I love the bit where I've made content and I have to let all of the technical things happen so I can actually post it. Hey Tara, hey Rule Spider, hey Active Critizen. I've got to remember what on earth was going on plot-wise. Rule Spider says, speaking of Train Simulator, I've seen the picture you posted in the Discord. Yeah, the full video's like an hour and a quarter long. I'm going to be posting 2 versions of it. Yeah, they make train controllers. There's a whole bunch of them. The one that I'm using in that image is the Rail Driver. But there's a few others. Like, there are some that are specific to specific games, like Densha to Go, which is a Japanese train simulator. They do their own specific train controllers. Okay, I asked Utabori about Mizuki's tattoo. His parlor is in Ryujin Hall, right in Pink Street. Yes, so the plot thing that was happening is not the woman that we loved, but her sister, who is the mother of Haruka, the little girl that we're trying to protect. Her body might have washed up in a river, and she has a tattoo, and that tattoo might lead us to some info about, hey, who killed her and why. I mean, the why is not a mystery. The why is probably the 10 billion yen that allegedly Haruka's locket leads to, that will probably determine the next chairman of the Tojo clan. Roll Spider says, speaking of train games, what are we feeling about that whole Densha Attack upcoming video game? It looks very cool. It looks like my jam. I don't believe there's been any publicly available demos yet. And until I play it, I don't know whether it's going to be an enjoyable train game to play. It's on my radar. I'm definitely keeping an eye on it. Tara says, excited to get back to the main party in Dice Funk. Can't wait to see how you all respond to the Cymbeline latest prank. I've not been listening to the Cymbeline episodes. Here's the thing, in order to... I'm excited to listen to the Cymbeline episodes after this season is done. I am not listening to the Cymbeline episodes as they air, sort of in order to keep my experience pure of my role-playing, that I don't know what the Cymbalines are up to, and therefore I can't plan around it. I cannot metagame my way out of problems if I never hear what their nonsense is. Who we got left? You. Okay. We gotta go the whole way around. There's no alleyway here. I keep getting people telling me little snippets about the Cymbeline stuff, and I'm vaguely aware of it. It's just a it gets to be a surprise for me what the other half of the podcast has been up to. The half of the podcast I haven't heard. What are they doing? Down you go. Hand me money that I can buy slot cars with. Okay, so we're looking for... Oh, yes, and the tattoo place we're going to is the same place that did Kiryu's dragon tattoo on his back, which is our link to this place. It's sketch getting to be a gremlin instead of being the serious one. Oh, if it isn't Kiryu. Yes, I made parole just the other day. Oh, and then you rampaged through Sarah's funeral. Ooh. What can I do for you? Do you need a touch-up? That design, it's the Queen of the Night. It blooms only once a year on a single night. So, this tattoo, are you asking if it's my work? This is my design, but lately there are many who imitate my style. I remember every single tattoo I've inked. And this isn't one of mine. Ooh. Who's counterfeiting your work? Hello. Oh, it's you. Hey, Natalie. Doing pretty good today. Oh, call for Kiryu. From Nishikiyama. Hey, Nishiki. How did you know I was here? Been a long time, bro. How did you know I was here? Information tends to centralize around large sources of power. And from where I'm sitting now, let's just say I get what I want. Did you see Mizuki's corpse already? What did you say? We need to talk, man to man, tomorrow. Let's say 10 PM at Serena. Okay, we need to hide Haruka somewhere else. I'll touch up the dragon on your back. A faded dragon cannot defeat Nishikiyama now. I do like the symbolism of you cannot be a faded dragon. You know, retouching the ink. If nothing else, you know, it's an opportunity to once again spend some time with the thing that inspired the tattoo. It is, in my experience, getting tattooed is pretty meditative. You know, I don't know if I would recommend getting your tattoo touched up right before going into a blood-filled fist fight, which is probably where we're heading, you know, but I could appreciate the... If nothing else, you're gonna get the adrenaline pumping. Your body is gonna produce adrenaline to get you through the pain. And And you are going to feel there is something very powerful feeling of walking out of a room with new or touched up or with refreshed ink. It does almost feel like power's been put into you. I like this conceptually. Cass says, Nishiki, whatever you've turned Kiryu into in your head over the past 10 years is wildly inaccurate. Yeah, this is not wise if he's probably about to go do a fight, but, like, here's the thing. It's a stick and poke style. It's not like the whole back tattoo's being done. It's probably some crisping lines. It's probably not as big. It's not like he's getting a whole back piece done before going into the fight. Nishikiyama got the koi on his back. Also, fun fact, Nishikiyama has a tattoo of a koi fish on his back. So does Ichiban, the protagonist of the later RPGs. Both of them are voiced by the same person in the English dub of Yakuza 0. And I think that's really... I think it leans... that voice acting choice in Yakuza 0, to me, really solidifies that the creators want you to see the parallels between Kiryu's relationship to Ichiban and his relationship to Nishikiyama as sort of antithetical relationships that he's had with other people he's gotten close to in the Yakuza. The radiance of a tattoo can change depending on... Nishikiyama's back should be brilliant to behold. He finally compete with you as an equal. He looks stupid now, though. The koi swims up the Yellow River, crossing the mountains to enter the Dragon Gate. At the end of the Dragon Gate River, the koi becomes the dragon. Yeah, he's swimming upstream through the Dragon Gate. Yeah, this is the thing that Ichiban talks about as well, is getting the koi as an aspiration, like, not yet a dragon, but an aspiration to a dragon. Something that's going to have to climb uphill against the odds to become a dragon. In Ichiban's case, it's he's got a level of Dragon Quest and specifically like turn-based RPGs, and the way he talks about the koi is like it's the process of leveling up. Like I may be a koi now, but if I keep working, I keep leveling up, I will eventually, like in Pokemon, I will evolve into the dragon. It's a very different way of coming to it, but it is the same story that inspires Ichiban getting a similar tattoo. In order to be reborn as the dragon, he requires a powerful rival such as you. Oh, I've been playing some of the Final Fantasy VII Remake on Switch 2 today. That's a really damn good port. You could indeed say that Ichiban is like a dragon. Okay. Let's go head back. Oh, you're not the only one to sleep through your tattoo sessions, Raw Spider. I've nearly fallen asleep during tattoo sessions, so has Jane. Your body is producing a lot of chemicals to help you go, we are experiencing sustained injury and pain. We've got to release chemicals to try and trick ourselves into not engaging with that. Adrenaline, but also, like, there's other stuff going on. There's other chemicals your body's releasing to try and get you to feel like what's happening is okay. It is the reason why some people experience tattoos as painful, others experience them as calming, as euphoric. It all depends on your body's mix of the chemicals it kicks off because it goes, we're under attack, what do I do? They could also not be rivals and could team up and utterly dominate. That was also an option. It was an option before they got separated. If they'd grown up through the ranks together, they totally would have been like leader and second in command, and would 100% have ruled together. Let me beat these fuckers up. I want racing car money. The slot car racing minigame is the only reason that I want to fight these goons. Must be really fucking annoying to have to replace your cart back tattoo with the dragon once you achieve your personal goals. The way I see it is it's, you... Even once you become a dragon, you don't forget where you came from. It's the difference between a dragon and a dragon that had to work its way up from the koi. It is a tattoo of that represents the journey to strength rather than the end goal or the end position. Oh, Stardust, this is where someone from the side quest about the slot car, the new slot car racer is? Is that right? Am I wrong? I might be wrong. It looked like the thing was here. Yeah, but Kiryu was behind bars, and he was... Kiryu was under Nishiki was under pressure. I'm not saying he made a good choice, but... Oh yeah, Takuma-san is working at Stardust. Okay. Is this our new race, pocket racer? Hello, do you know, this kid I used to know? Huh? I heard a guy called Takuma works here. Is he around? Yeah, it's me. It's me, Kiryu. Men. You look so different now. I've got nothing to say to you. Oh. The Pocket Circuit Fighter needs your help. Da-da-da. You might not want to talk to me, but what about Pocket Fighter? He's finally getting his life together, and he needs help finding a successor. What does that have to do with me? What about you becoming the Pocket Circuit Fighter? Yeah. He doesn't want someone who isn't qualified to succeed him. He wants someone who loves Pocket Circuit from the bottom of his heart. Well, if that's the case, I can't become the next fighter. I don't even want to look at a set of tyres anymore. I'm way too old to be playing with toys, man. And the fighter's life has nothing to do with mine. If that was all you wanted to ask me, I'm out of here. You don't race anymore? Oh, I'm turning 27. I said it before and I'll say it again. I'm too old. Well, I'll give you that Pocket Circuit cars are toys, but playing with them gave you friends and experiences you'll never forget. The reason we're talking now is Pocket Circuit. I can't say the toy doesn't have meaning. I know that, but I've already decided I'm never playing it again. I've had some rough times. Oh, are you talking about how you wanted to become a pro racer? Oh, you know about that. I don't want to ever hear the word race. Leave me alone. I'm a host now. Okay, so he doesn't want to play with toy cars because he failed to become a Formula 1 racer, and now he doesn't want to look at toy cars. Huh? The Takuma-kun I knew used to re-customize even when he lost a race. He never gave up on winning. He always worked that much harder to make a comeback. But now, the man before me is running away from reality. He's throwing himself into a world he doesn't care about just so he doesn't have to face the truth. Pathetic. It's fine to work hard at a host club, but you're not even that great at it. And that's because you don't care about this one bit, isn't it? I can't force you to become the next Pocket Circuit Fighter, but I see you at the stadium. For old time's sake, I'll beat the cowardice out of you in a way only you'll understand, on the racetrack. I'll be waiting with everyone else. Well, his solution was, I will get drunk and have conversations with mostly middle-aged women that want some male company. Yeah, buy me pretty things, buy me nice things, and I'll smile and laugh at all your bad jokes, is roughly the deal. Ishikiyama's coming here. Haruka's in the Tojo clan's crosshairs. You need to get her out of here. Purgatory would be our safest bet. I guess that's true enough. I'm not going.
どうしたのはるかちゃん。
Why not, Haruka-chan?
おじさん、さっきお
Sister,
母
you
さん
went
のこと
looking
調
for
べに
information
行って
about
た
my
でしょ。
mum, didn't you?
なのに、
How come you didn't take me with
なんで
you?
連れて行ってくれないの？
Because there's bad
私、
people.
お母さんに会い
I
たい
want
の。
to see my mum.
ここに遊びに来た
I
んじゃ
didn't
ない
come
の？
here to play. Also, yeah, I'm sorry, Haruka. I'm pretty sure your mum's dead. I'm pretty sure we found her in the river. So, that's the other reason we're not taking you there.
このペンダントでしょ。
It's this pendant, isn't
こ
it?
のペンダントがみんな
Everyone
欲しい
just
ん
wants the
でしょ。
pendant.
私なんて
No one
ど
cares
うだ
about
って
what
いい
I
んでしょ。
want.
おじさんだってきっと
I
100
know
億
you're
円
just
欲
after
し
the
いか
10
ら
billion
私
yen,
だ
and that's why you've kept me. Kiryu, I love you as a character, but I do have to... Anytime I recommend this series to people, I have to apologize for how you are at the start. Like, there are ways to go, no, child, I care about you as an individual and not just the money that you represent, that are better than slapping a child across the face. Cass says she's unfortunately at the age where you will die, small child, isn't a real thing to her. You say that. She did have to cower behind a counter, holding a gun, trembling for her life, surrounded by 8 dead bodies. She does understand. Death happens, and it's violent and scary, and people just don't exist anymore, and it could have happened to you, and it might happen to you still. I feel like the place we found her is about the best, hey child, death is real, that you could give a kid of this age. Not best, but you know what I mean. It would get the lesson across. Sorry. Also, the way I would put this is like, hello, child. If I did not care about you and was just here for the 10 billion that exists within that locket, you know what I would do? I would physically take the locket and leave. You are a very small child. You could not stop me. I have not done that because I am not after the locket. Please tell me about my mum. You know something, don't you? Please tell me. Why won't you say anything? Oh, you just don't want to say that your mother, Shut up, don't say it. Kiryu, you probably should. Kiryu, she's old enough. She has seen a lot of death in the last 48 hours. I think you probably just be honest with her. Your mother is dead. Your aunt might still be alive. I used to love your aunt once upon a time, and as such I feel a responsibility to keep you safe. Okay, that's all I can... Please trust me, that's all I can say. I want to believe in you, but... my mum is all I really have. Well, you're just gonna do whatever you want, and I'm gonna do the same. Goodbye. She is a child. As soon as that got slammed down, you could get up and catch her. She... Okay. Let's go find the child. Maybe she's at Pocket Circuit. We should go to Pocket Circuit to find out. I reckon. The pink arrow is pointing roughly in the direction of Pocket Circuit, funnily enough. Okay, she's not run to Pocket Circuit, unfortunately. Should I just go check Pocket Circuit just in case? No, I only have 36k. I don't have quite enough that it's worth going there yet. I mean, I worked out that that's not where she is, and therefore, that's the reason I'm not going. You know, you've heard their slogan. Kids and grown-ups love it, so the happy world of Pocket Circuit Racer. So, it's a good place to look for a missing child. the safest place to go if you suspect your mum is dead. Pocket Circuit's official motto. Look, I'm gonna go talk to a guy who might have some answers. If he doesn't know where she is, I'm going to Pocket Circuit. Hey. No, not you, Tate-san. Yeah, no, I want to talk to this man. Hello. Hey, Aoki. Oh, you saw a young girl a moment ago. Going to a game center, just over there. Okay, she seemed odd, looked lonely. We went to a game center somewhere over here. Well, I reckon she probably snuck out the back of the game center, right? And if she snuck out the back of the game center, that would put her somewhere on this road over here. I'm just following, like, logically where I think the trail would go. I'm trying to, like, preempt, because if I spend my time in the game center, you know, she'll have made it to like the second or third next destination. I'm gonna lose track of her. And I need to beat these guys up for some money in case I need to go like get the bus or a taxi to find where Haruka is. Okay, so she came out the back of here. She probably went this way because of the sort of happy faces. And then would have continued along here because there's the sort of playground. But the playground's too open and exposed, so she probably wouldn't have stayed there. She'd have wanted to find somewhere to hide that was sort of off the street, but was near a playground, because like that symbolizes, okay, there's probably children around here, that probably means it's a safe place to be in an emergency. You know what, I think I've solved the mystery, team. I think I've cracked the code. I reckon it's probably a Pocket Circuit. I don't have time for this. I'll come back later. Oh. Yeah, she did leave her dog behind. God, the game called me out. Someone on the dev team knew I would try and go to Pocket Circuit. Well done, game devs. Well done. I will indeed have more cash when I finally go to Pocket Circuit. You're correct. Look, the plot is fun, Rule Spider. It's just not Pocket Circuit. I'm being silly. Hello. Chill, oh, there was a guy. He looked really drunk and he dragged away a girl. Oh, in the parking lot. Oh, the girl's probably in danger. Okay, so it sounds like she's in some real danger. I've really got to get to her ASAP. 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 There we go. That's the one I wanted to go for. Even if I dropped it part way, it was probably going to fall in the prize chute. Hey, NK man, I'm doing good. Haruka, the little girl we're supposed to be protecting, she ran off and she's maybe being kidnapped by a drunk man. She's probably very unsafe. Right, you see, Grit, it would be fucked up not to have a cute axolotl plush to give a little girl when you save her. Exactly, right? You understand. Time is of the essence. You know what else is of the essence? This axolotl. Because, like, I got one axolotl to give the scared child when I rescue her, but, like, that axolotl's gonna need a friend, right? Just push it sideways. I don't need to lift it, I just need to... No. Okay, fine. I'll only get her the one axolotl. I guess. Sorry about that, Date. I really thought I could get her both, and that would probably help. You know, a second one, but, let's go. So we gotta go to... Park this way. Yeah, Kiryu's, he's planning his moves carefully, that's all. He's a master at these things. So she probably came this way, was dragged this way by the attacker, the drunk man, saw the Christmas trees, thought, oh, you know what I'd like for Christmas? A little toy car that you could race against other people. Ooh, if I escape from this man that's dragging me away, I should probably go get refuge at Pocket Circuit Fighter. Pocket Circuit. So, if I think she got away from her abductor, which she's a smart girl, she probably did, I should probably go look for her at Pocket Circuit. Because, like, the Christmas trees, obviously that's what that's going to lead her to. Like, there's a street sign up there that says, hello, goodbye. What does hello, goodbye make you think of? What they say at Pocket Circuits. They say hello when you arrive and goodbye when you leave. I think my logic is airtight. Like, I'll check the parking lot just in case, but, you know. Oh, hello. Did you see a girl around here? What? Bring me some liquor. Okay, I threatened him a couple of times. She was here a while ago. A man in a suit took her away. A park somewhere. Oh, how helpful. A park somewhere. Well, you know where there's a park? We could check. There is a park. We did bring this up like 5 minutes ago. There is a park right next to Pocket Circuit. And I think one of the pink arrows is pointing there, so we should probably go check near Pocket Circuit just in case. Like, the game's literally telling me to go there, so, If the game is putting one of its, objective markers literally next to Pocket Circuit, it would be child endangerment if I didn't go check. Also, yeah, we did literally just beat up these exact same men moments ago. Pocket circuit, it's definitely where she is. Pocket circuit, there's nowhere else she'd be. Pocket circuit, I'm running out of breath. Pocket circuit, it is the best. See, here it is. The video game knows where I should be going. But, sir. Yeah, I'm literally here in the park. Coin locker key F3. Oh, do I have to talk to the people talking outside? How am I not checking this park correctly? Surely... Fine, I'll go to the other park, assuming they won't let me into Pocket Circuit. Okay, just double checking she's not there. Look, I'm trying to go to Pocket Circuit, Terra, but the game won't let me. Don't blame me for Nathaling's emotional health being on the line. It's Yakuza 0 that is to Yakuza Kiwami that is to blame. The trigger for the cutscene must be having a blue axolotl in your pockets. You're probably right. I'll go get the blue axolotl just in case. Got him. Okay. I'm gonna go get the blue axolotl just in case it's a key item that's necessary for this quest. Because, like, I wouldn't want to waste time running to the other park and then having to run back here to get the blue axolotl if that is indeed mission critical. Like, just to be sure, I should get the blue axolotl. Like, if I don't, that might actually be like a game over fail state. Oh, there isn't even one in the vending machine right now, so I'm gonna have to come over to you and ask you to change the prizes. Why else would they send us through the entertainment center? You're right. Do we have axolotls now? Nope, Super Monkey Ball. That's the wrong prize. Sir, can I ask you to put the axolotls in the machine? Please. It's a matter of urgency. There's a missing abducted child at risk. Any moment wasted, you individually. No, not the. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a third variant. There's the mustache. Oh, there is the moustache one. The moustache. Okay. We're gonna get the blue one. Ooh, we got you. You cannot take the Snidely Whiplash newt. I don't know, I got two more plays off of my coin. It will make things worse in kidnapping cases. I don't know, I think I gotta try and get the Snidely Whiplash. I got like 2 coins. I got 2 more plays on the machine. It would be like a waste of money not to go for it. Okay, well I've got 1 more play on the machine anyway, so I should at least like see if I can, you know, probably not, but we'll just try for the last one at the back. And like now that I've seen the sheriff squirrel in the other machine, I should probably give that at least 1 go. Because like that's an officer of the law. That couldn't hurt in saving her. I really thought both of those were going to fall in the prize tray there from the knockover. Okay, we have a spare blue one. That's important. Okay. One officer of the law coming up. Ooh. That's looking like a problem. Okay, let's try for the small one at the back. Yazika says, do you think when the Yakuza who loves UFO catchers walks in, the employees hurriedly set up the randomized grip strength to maximum? Survey says the available evidence would suggest yes. Right, there is a little bit of a Happy Tree Friends vibe, right? Okay, well, we got one more turn, so let's at least, like, try and get the sheriff. I don't think this is gonna work, but I want the big one. Oh! I'm gonna win the big squirrel. Jumbo chestnut. See? Acquire 5 different prizes. We got like an achievement for that, which means we would definitely, the game intended us to do that. Otherwise, why would it have given us an achievement for it? My logic is airtight. We're definitely gonna get there in time to save her now, and she will. You know what it is? You know why we had to get those? I've worked out what the logic of the quest is. She didn't believe that we cared about her. She thought we only cared about the money, and the contents of the locket, vicariously. We spent money on her, which proves that we're not just trying to take money from her. And she thought we were trying to steal something from her. No, we were giving something to her. We brought her a gift that cost us money instead of stealing her possessions and taking her money. We did the opposite of what she was worried about, and therefore she will know we are safe. And yeah. Oh. Yes. Let me in. Hello. Have you seen a child? She's not going to think you care about her if you give her a plush cop. No, it's fine. We give her the plush cop to be like, yeah, this is the villain that your other plushes can beat up. The axolotls defeat the evil cop. Okay, I don't think I was actually meant to come in here. Was I just supposed to talk to people vaguely nearby the parks? Okay, well, if I've done this wrong, you know what that means? It does mean that we're probably going to have to go back to the Pocket Circuit Park in a minute. And that's not my fault. That's the game's fault for not making it clear what I had to do. They put the objective in the park. I assumed I had to go in the park, you know? The mysterious man who took Haruka is in a park somewhere. Yeah, it's got to be that man we saw in the first park that I couldn't work out how to talk to. Right? I might have to Google this. Is it that man in the park next to Pocket Fighter? And if so, how do I interact with him? Okay. Once more, regrettably, to the Pocket Circuit Park. I'm being forced there by the game. Against my will, I might add. I don't want to be here, but the game simply requires it of me. Ah, I'm suddenly finding these locker keys all over the place. Come on, here we go. The park. Is here. I have some intel that might involve Haruka. A suspect has been sighted in Public Park 3. Oh, was this call meant to trigger? Okay, I guess not this park. I know, okay, I know he said that the suspect was still in Public Park 3, but I just wanted to be certain. Because if it turned out that was a mistaken identity and she was at Pocket Circuit, I'd have kicked myself for not checking, right? Okay, let's go to Public Park 3, the only park that cutscenes ever happen in. The only one that plot events ever occur in is Public Park 3. I'm still finishing up Pokemon Legends ZA. I've got a handful of Pokemon in the DLC Pokedex that I still need to get around to collecting. I'm down to, like, I think it's like 4 or 5 Dex entries left in the DLC. It's just finding time to get to them. Where's Haruka? Kiryu and Detective Date, I assume. We just finished preparations to welcome you. Allow me to show you the way.
スターダストじゃないか。
Oh, Stardust
どういうことだ?
again.
お入りになればわかりますよ。
The only other place where plot happens in Kiwami. Okay. Who is it?
お待ちしてました。桐生さん。
Hello.
はるかは無事なんだろうな。
Haruka better be safe.
はるか、くそ。和樹たちはどうした?
Where are Kazuki and the others? They're safe in another room, tied up but otherwise safe.
何者だ?
Who are you guys?
それはやめておきましょう。
Shouldn't get into that for all of our sakes.
それより、お嬢さんが持っていたはずの
The young lady had a pendant in her possession. Ah, here we go. We will hand it over in exchange for the girl being safe. Now she knows that we're not after the money.
Stop
right there, please.
そこで止まってください。ペンダントをこちら
Throw
に
the
投げて
pendant
くだ
up
さ
to
い。
me, please.
はるか、
Haruka, this is my fault. I do really like the directing of this cutscene. Kate-san, you okay? Haruka, the bullet grazed her arm. Hey kid, death's real, and you know how it happened to those like 8 people whose bodies you saw? It can happen to you too! If not for Date-san, you were a couple of millimeters away from fatality. Process that, child! Yeah. Oh god, I forgot that the toys from the vending machine take up inventory slots in Kiwami. Fucking hell. I forgot that limited... You have like 12 inventory slots, and like 5 of them are taken up by my stupid plush toys. Which I don't think serve any purpose other than for me to potentially sell them to the pawn shop. Okay, yeah, the plushes do help morale, you're right. Ah, come on. Ah, stop shooting me! Plushes, why are you not softening the blow for me? Cushion some of the bullets for me. Okay, come on, I'm almost there. Ow, my back! You're right, Kiryu would never allow Soft Toy to take a bullet for him, he would take the bullet for them. I mean, I can spin it and look at it from different angles. I guess that's what it does. Surely this could go in valuables rather than inventory, right? Oh. Ah! Right, they're so valuable! Ah! Oh. I might change the difficulty on this. Look, I don't play the early Yakuza games for their combat. Actively not. I could complete this on normal, but I think I would like this to simply be easier. Oh god, if I'm not hitting the same person, they're regaining health. These health bars are going back up. The fuck? Okay. Come on, get back up, so I can finish this one off. I'm so close. This one. Okay, one of them's down. Ah! 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 Try again. Okay, I'm gonna run. Grab a table. Oh, okay. Grab a chair. Nope. Okay, back up. Table. Ah! Yes, exactly. I cannot waste frames picking up a weapon because that is time the game will spend shooting me. Ah, a weapon that would help me to fight. That's gonna take too long to pick up. Simply, you are not allowed to pick up the weapon. Ah! Right, literally, the second I try and pick the table up, bullet to the spine. Yes, put it on easy mode. Yes. I am no coward. I am not afraid of easy mode. Simply, in this one room, I would like to be a badass, please. I would like these men to shoot me in the spine a little less frequently. Have you tried doing a spinning handstand kick? I feel like that would help. It would help. It's a great crowd control technique. Too bad only Majima knows how to do it, and he refuses to teach it to Kiryu. Teach me the spinning handstand kick. Here we go. Now I look like I'm good at video games. Why so many guns? I think it's because they're probably like they're probably the Korean mafia or something. I don't remember who they are. I'm guessing this is not one of the Yakuza factions. This is one of the not from the mainland factions. Okay, can I have time to pick up table? Hello? Die already! Mysterious man. Oh. What organization are you from? You're not Yakuza. How do you know about the pendant? Which non-China, which non-Japanese? Oh, it's the Jingwon Mafia, isn't it? The Jingwon Mafia is, I think, the Chinese Mafia or the Korean Mafia. Hey Haruka, don't worry, I saved the pendant. Sorry, I saved you.
おじさん、助けに来てくれ
You
たの
came
ね
to save me, sir.
ごめんね、私が勝手なことばかりするから。
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have run away.
俺もお前に謝らなきゃいけないことがあるんだ。
I have to apologize to you too. Will you hear me out?
水木、お前の母さん
Miski, your
が
mother is
も
already,
う死んでいたんだ。
she already died.
すまない。
Sorry, I couldn't save her.
助けることができなかった。ごめん。
I'm sorry, Haruka.
ごめんな。
So sorry. This kid is so good. I'm very sorry I could not save your mother from dying. No words, just, you don't have to apologize. I can clearly see you were trying to help. I got a lot to process right now. I don't have words for this, but no, you don't need to apologize. You can see, like, I know we're only in, like, the first mainline game, second game, I guess. You can see how, like, 7 games from now, Kiryu would be as invested as he is in gotta save the orphanage, because, like, you can see why he's doing a big snotty cry, in The Man Who Erased His Name, when Haruka's like, hey, I know you're out there, and we still believe that you're alive, and we love you. He does this big little snotty cry. Oh, great timing, guys. How convenient you broke out just when the fighting was over. The man they shot was wearing this badge.
ああ、頼む。 すまない。こんな騒動に
Didn't mean to get you guys involved in this mess. Oh, don't even think about it. It's fine. As soon as they pointed their guns at us, we were helpless. Sorry.
おう、このお嬢ちゃんが噂の子か。
ああ。
嫌われちまったかな。
You think she's scared of me? Look, hey, dude, can you keep this kid safe for a couple of days?
でも
In
あんたに頼まれ事する
homeless
のも
crime alley.
妙な気分だな。
Look, I know I'm a cop and you hate the cops, but like, can you look after
こ
this
こを好き
kid?
に使うといい。まあ外見はちょいとあれだが。
花屋オンに切る。
And hey, florist,
まあいいって。
maybe you'd like have a little belt for your robe. Keep the nipples in while you're looking after the kid.
桐生俺は一度署に戻る
Okay, you're going back to the station.
今日はも
We're
う
gonna
休
meet
め
Nishiki tomorrow.
そうさせてもらうよ。
Get some rest.
伊達さん、
須藤
ここは世良の殺害現場です。4課の伊達さんが何か。
What does Division 4 need here, Date?
邪魔したな
10年前のあなたは
10 years ago, I wanted to be in your shoes.
的確な捜査、
Accurate investigation, thorough planning, and determination in every case. Oh, were we back in time? Is this Date investigating the murder that we got pinned for?
とも刑事として
Well, yeah, his nipples are covered right now, but I don't trust Florist to keep his nipples in, is what I'm saying. I'm saying his nipples are in right now, but barely.
一流だった。それが今。
I
なたの行動が理解できません。
don't understand your behavior.
何が言いたい
私は
I have my eye on you and your accomplice.
これは忠告ですよ。
Consider this a warning, senpai. Oh, is this now? This might be now.
お前に真実は
Truth is slipping through your
捕まえられやし
fingers.
ない
Okay, we got a new hideout. Lovely. We have 83,000 yen, which is enough for more parts for the for slot cars.
少しは気晴らしに行ってこい
Why don't I take a well-deserved break?
傷は浅い俺はここで待ってるから
Go out and have some
傷は
fun.
大丈夫なのか。
Well, if Date insists I go out and have some fun,
まあ
Magusa, what do you want? There's a lottery ticket seller.
宝
話はこれからです
どうしたの
Lottery ticket lady will take us somewhere exciting. Oh, you don't even want to know about the florist nipples. They are dangerous. Also, Haruka, are you coming with me? I thought the point was you were going to hide out. I thought the point was we were going to leave you at the new hideout. And not take you running around the city.
は携帯電話
Haruka, do you have a cell phone? Oh, and I have one. I was at the orphanage. You know where I've got to take Haruka to that I've never been with her and that I think she would love? A very child-appropriate location. One that I think, you know, I think she'd have a blast at. I'm taking her there for her more than for me, honestly. Like, if I gotta go have some fun with a child in tow, I think it would honestly be, like, the best place to go, really. And a great hideout, because it's underground, so, like, no one's ever gonna find you underground. I don't even know where I'm asking you, chat. It's such an obscure in-game location. I'm not confident that any of you, like, even know that it exists in-game. Let alone would think of it, but... You know, just in case... I'm gonna go to this, real niche spot. Only the pros know about.
とりあえずてめえ殴る
後悔する
く
kick you to death. American Scotland, when's there going to be more stuff to do with channel points here on Twitch? When I remember to do so, and the ADHD doesn't win, but also when I have a period of time in between other work projects. Because the problem with doing more channel point rewards when I do all the other stuff I do is I gotta take time off of a tangible thing to sit and work out how to do a thing that is gonna be a lot of work and that I don't exactly know going in how to do. And as such, I'll eventually... Look, I'll put it this way. The video I was working on today about playing Train Sim on the class and route of train from the game, but in real life, I had that idea 2 years ago, and I only got around to recording it and editing it this week. There's a backlog, I'll get there eventually. Okay. Oh, yeah, we gotta... Okay. Is Takuma gonna come here for us to race him?
No.
Okay, we'll do a race while we wait for Takuma to show up. Hey Haruka, you I know I brought you here, Haruka, but like you should stay and like you shouldn't play yet. You should stay and just like watch me play, and like you'll learn how to be good at it from watching me, and then you can play when you're good at it. Okay, what's the point value for this race? 45. Oh. Oh. I guess I'm committed now. What's the highest point value of vehicle I can make? This is not gonna win. Okay. I'm gonna lose this race, probably. Oh. Oh, I should have put some suspension on. Okay, with some suspension on, maybe I can do this. Yeah, it's these bumps that are causing the biggest problem. Was I too hasty in saying I can't do this? Yeah, I'll try battling you one more time. You're gonna slow me down a little, but like, you're gonna stop me derailing, which I think was my biggest problem. Okay, so I'm blue lane. Oh, that suspension helped. Is he using his boost? Oh, yeah, there's a little bit of grass at the end of the lap there, I see. Okay, yeah, even though I'm like 10 points behind the level cap. Yeah, I got a good vehicle here. Heinous, you defeated my specially customized machine. I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Kazuma. The title of Kamurocho's fastest fighter is yours once more. Bertie, you did great. On to the next race. Oh. You'll face me next, Kazuma. Takuma-kun. Fighter-san, Kazuma. You know what? Look, if you don't put it to words, if you're a real racer, show me in the circuit. I challenge you, Kazuma. Oh, different course. Jump, loop switch. We got bounces again. I don't think I'm gonna have a better vehicle than this right now. Okay, blue, I'm slightly behind red, maybe? Relapse. 8. Oh, I've used up so much gauge. Okay. What do I reckon I need to win that race? Okay, you wanted to say something, you forgot what it was. Okay, I'll have another look at my car. I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna look this up. How does the vehicle I have right now compare to what I need? Takuma, Kiwami. Okay. Let's see if I can afford any new parts right now. I feel like heavy suspension is probably... I'm gonna upgrade like a single thing. I've got 89,000. Devil Killer. I don't know if the vehicles have actual differences. Can I get more suspension right now? No, until I can get better suspension, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Okay, well, where am I at? I want to unlock more parts from the counter, which means I probably want to win the next regular race. Where am I up to in the regular races? Put it over here. We are up to... No, not test run. Why am I on test run?
Yeah.
Enter a tournament. We are up to Elite Cup. What parts do I have right now? I have Ultra Slick Tires, Ultra speed frame. Got the Godspeed motor. We get the ultra balanced gears, baby. Yeah. I can afford maybe 1 or 2 upgrades. If we can get ultra balanced gears. Okay. Where do I get heavy suspension? Probably heavy suspension. Okay, I might have to go to the pawn shop to get the heavy suspension. I feel like the heavy suspension is the thing I'm going to need to beat you as well. Hey, Haruka. I'm fine now, mister. I want to go do something. My arm doesn't hurt anymore. You don't want to do pocket circuit, though. Okay, fine. I'm going to try and find the pawn shop and see whether I happen to go near our mystery lottery place. Do I remember how to get to the pawn shop? Nobody dare beat me up. I have a child with me. It would be frankly rude. Don't make this child see any more violence than she's already seen. Okay, I'll go to the lottery counter. Hello. You need to buy 100,000 yen worth of gambling tags. Okay, I need 100,000 yen that I haven't spent on pocket circuit parts. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I am actually gonna have to fight some people or do some side quests. I found a butterfly on the floor, it seems. Oh, an insect card. What is this? A drawing of a woman in a swimsuit wearing insect hat. Oh, I worked so hard to get that card. Sir, you know where my card is? Oh, you don't know about Mesu King? Even toddlers know about Mesu King. It's Bug Battle Beauty's Mesu King. It's just as popular as Pocket Circuit amongst kids. Fairies dress up as insects and battle in the forest. Okay. I got a really rare insect card. I was so happy, and then I dropped it. Fine, I'll give the kid the card. I'm just seeing how Jane's evening's going. Ah, thank you, mister. Okay, I should come play Mesu King. Okay, give me a second to buy the part I need for my pocket racer. Oh, no, I stopped one You interrupted me. I stopped an alleyway too early. Oh. Okay, let myself get distracted from Pocket Circuit briefly by a different side quest minigame. Hey Haruka, good job turning to face away from the violence. Good kid. See her over there, just in the background, staring away from the violence. Add a kid. Hello, I need Pocket Circuit parts right now. What you got? Give me your finest second-hand parts. $34,000 for those, but I can sell some stuff, maybe. We're keeping Jumbo Chestnut. Have a good night, Tara. Okay. I now have about 40,000 yen less than I had, while I'm supposed to be earning money for this lottery thing. But I'm pretty sure I can go back to Pocket Circuit and do better at Pocket Circuit. Oh, I should do the Beetle thing. I'll go do the Beetle thing at least once, and then I'll go Pocket Circuit, and then I'll work out again. Okay, where is the Beetle game? Oh, mister, you showed up! I'm sure this game can be appealing to adults, too. I'm pretty sure it's only intended to appeal to adults. Use this machine. The story is that good insect fairies need to fight the bugs that went bad. Use 4 skill cards to make a deck. An insect card and 3 skills. Insect cards summon an insect, and skill cards are your abilities. I think it's rock, paper, scissors, if I remember right. You pick a bug and you do rock, paper, scissors. Cool, thanks for the Japanese rhino beetle. And the face masher. And an omni choke. And a body slam. Okay. Professor Mezuking! Yeah! Okay, kid. Okay, let's... Let me through it, we'll play. Okay. Okay, I'll spend another 100 yen. I'll go even lower on money. Choose attacks in a set order. Rock, scissors, then paper. You want to choose attacks that beat them. I want to do paper, rock, scissors. Paper, rock, scissors. Okay. It's the game all the kids love. Fun for all the family. It's basically Pokemon. Yes, it is indeed Pokemon if made by the Dead or Alive beach volleyball team, right? It's literally just guesswork, rock, paper, scissors. It's the fucking stag beetles in the crowd that get me. The fighters have to be sexy ladies. The rest of the audience, they could just be bugs. Okay. I'm gonna leave this here for now, kid. I don't need any more experience points in this. Okay, back to Pocket Circuit. Pocket Circuit. Pocket Circuit. Well, of course the children in Yakuza are sweet and innocent, despite a world of hypersexual and violent media. They are innocent children, shielded from all of that. No child in the Yakuza universe has ever seen violence. Not one random street fight has ever been spotted by a child. I'm going to see if I can progress this a little bit here at Pocket Circuit. I'm probably not going to go all the way until midnight UK tonight, just because I want to try and finish exporting this train simulator on a train video tonight, and the export does not like happening while I am streaming. Let's go for this. So I think if we just swap in the those new gears. Go ultra balanced gears and heavy suspension. Also, after this race, I'm going to try and do the race against Tamika again. I do think with the heavy suspension on, maybe we got a shot at that race. What lane am I in? I'm in yellow. Okay, I seem to be... Oh, no, I am in the lead, I think. I think I'm in the lead. Okay. I don't know if that's just because I I had to do my, yeah, turn on the loop-de-loops, yeah. Okay, 4 laps in, I do have a slight lead. We can maybe do this. One lap to go. Lap green, there we go. Okay, what if I try racing? I might not be ready for this, but let's try racing you again. We'll change the gears back to the speed gears I was looking at before. The super boost gears. But we will maybe try with the heavy suspension. We are fairly even, and I'm no longer taking big losses on the jumps, thanks to the suspension. It's looking pretty neck and neck. By lap 4, do we have a clear consensus? Because that's where we will have done an equal number of loops of different bits. Okay, and in lap 4, I've eked a slight lead. Only once in the 4 laps was there a turn tight enough that I had to use my stability gauge, and it used very little, so I can afford to do it again. In lap 7, where it happens again, maybe 8. Here? Or if slowed down enough, it didn't happen the second time. Okay. You're really fast, Kazuma. Yeah, but Takuma-kun's machine was really fast too. Still had your old machine? Looks as slick as the day you bought it. Well, I couldn't forget about racing or let go of Pocket Circuit. I was so frustrated about failing to become a racer. Because of that shame, I couldn't show my face here. Every time I saw a pocket racing machine, I was reminded of my failure in the Formula 1. That's why I tried out so many different jobs. I wanted to find something different I was passionate about. I couldn't get away from racing and competition. I did like the competitive aspect of getting more customers to request me at the host club, but, you know, it all started with Pocket Racing, and I was racing against Kazuma. I realised I love Pocket Circuit. I keep wanting to feel the thrill. Fighter, could you let me be your successor, the second generation Pocket Circuit fighter? Yeah, sure. Oh, hooray. Godspeed Motor Mark II? Ooh. Oh.
Oi.
You guys better get along, no stupid arguments. Oh, we've been friends since we were kids, we'll never fight. Oh. When are you going to retire? I have to go to Takuma-kun's employer to ask for approval to take him under my wing, then there's paperwork. But don't worry, I'll still be here probably until the end of this game. Aww. need new machines. Can you commentate our race? There's a perpetual puddle outside of the entrance to my estate because someone lobbed a hand grenade at the place. Fucking hell. I've only ever been in the vicinity of a hand grenade once in my life. Have I ever told the story of the time I was near a hand grenade? I don't know if I've ever talked about this. I definitely didn't talk about it when I was living in the place because I didn't want people looking up news reports to work out where I lived when I lived there. When I was living in the pub flat, I was trying to walk home from work one day, and the entire road that the pub flat was on was closed. I could not get home. I could not get to the pub to get to my flat. Could not work out why. Turns out, a guy who was in a custody battle with his wife, kidnapped the kid, somehow got his hands on a hand grenade, which I don't know how the fuck you do in the UK, went to a building near the pub flat, and stood, like, up on the edge of the roof, kid in one arm, hand grenade in the other. Police took over the fish and chip shop downstairs nearby as their, like, remote base of operations, and were trying to do a whole, how do we stop the dad jumping and taking the kid with him, or setting off a hand grenade. No explosion occurred, so to my knowledge, the hand grenade did not go off. I don't believe he jumped. I believe the kid is fine. But yeah, I could not get home after work one day because my road was closed down while they dealt with man on the roof with his son and a hand grenade. Yay! Okay, hello.
Oh, Nani?
You made me a course editor. I can make my own pocket circuit courses. Okay, but I want to do the tournament still. Can I find out how that went? Can I find the news reports about this? How did it go down? Nope, it's been long enough that even knowing where it happened, I find it hard to find the news reports about it at this point, so that's fair. Okay, let's... Godspeed Motor Mark II makes cars so fast it may actually be a problem. 40, jump, loop, switch. Oh! Hey Jane! I sense I've arrived at a moment, TM. Yeah, someone in chat brought up the fact that a hand grenade made a dent outside their estate, and then I brought up the story of the time that I couldn't go home after work because my road was closed down because a dad was on a roof with his son under one arm and a hand grenade in the other hand. It was a hell of a thing that happened. How are you doing, Jane? How was your bridge command? How did your mission go? We're doing the most important part of Yakuza, Pocket Circuit. I just got a new engine that I've been warned is dangerously fast, so let's find out if I am able to stay on the track with it. Got 8 laps. Can I avoid derailing? Maybe I need stabilizers. Speed's definitely not going to be a problem for us. Coming first, it's just whether we derail. Blue lane. Can we lap anyone? I feel like we're approaching lapping red. There's a perpetual puddle in the explosion crater. Whoa. Come on. I know that lapping other races is not necessary at all, but I want to do it for the pride. I'm so close. Let me do it. Yeah, I've got to be nearly lapping red. I see red there. I've got 2 laps left in order to lap red. There you are, there you are. Aha. Red is lapped. Green is very lappable. I've got 1 lap. Come on. Come on, let's get green. Or not. There we go. Okay, Jane's bridge command mission tonight. We didn't die. The crew were very green, and the captain was resistant to guarding the thing we were supposed to be guarding because it was explosive. Oh, this is I am afraid to be too close to the thing in case it blows up and we're near it, but in doing so failed to be very defending of the thing. Even the cat on board was not enough to sway him. Oh. Okay, I know what mission this is. I know what mission this is with the cat in the cargo that needs rescuing. You didn't die. That's good. I'm guessing this was a crew of largely ensigns. What sort of size crew did you have? It's the thing I'm always cautious about with a first time ensign, with a first time captain is, are you going to be a let's take risks, let's go for it captain, or are you like, I'll be captain. Oh no, I'm actually very hesitant to take chances. He did eventually agree to order nukes on the final pirate gunship. It's very easy to overthink being in the captain's chair. I've known some very decisive first-time captains, and I've known some very, yes, but what if I screw it up first-time captains. Okay, how are we doing on the pocket circuit races? He sent us back to dock every few minutes because power was below 50%. Was this, Jane, was this the vibes of, that mission we went on where power was down to like 700? It was like, we gotta go back, we're too far away, we're getting drained too much. It's like, yeah, yeah. There is only so much in a position like that you can go, hello, I don't know if you want my advice, but like, as a relatively experienced member of the UCN, I think you're overthinking. I think it's fine. What's my cost limit? 40. Master Cup. We're doing 12 laps. There is a grass section. What's my nicest spiked tires? Is spiked tires plus. I'm gonna try the car that I used for the last race, and if it fails, I'm gonna buy some fancy spiked tires. I think like that's probably the big thing I'm missing for this. Chief Engineer kept cutting power to everything. I had to keep warning him that he was stopping everyone else from playing. Oh, one of those. The kind of engineer that needs reminding. If you turn that off, like, the person, if you go below that white line, someone doesn't get to play the game, yeah. And sometimes it is acceptable to do that in exceptional circumstances, like Daedalus, when we had a very explicit threat about the consequences of power dropping, is, I think, the only time I've ever ordered that, and even then I was very aware of the fact it was turning people's gameplay off, but yeah. I told him repeatedly I could drain a drone for power, but he wasn't internalizing it. Yeah. Well, I hope you were able to have fun, despite the fact that it sounds like you had a challenging deployment tonight. Oh, can I reroute? Okay. If I'd been quicker on managing that corner, I think I'd have been fine. I'm gonna retry this race with the same loadout I currently have, and just to be mashing the cornering button ready. I think that was my biggest problem. Rule Spider says, I feel like that would be the difficulty in the Star Trek VR deck experience. One player blocking others and no game masters to keep their situations from happening. Yeah, it is a thing that, like, I appreciate when Bridge Command GMs, when teaching new crews, are clear about some of those things, but until a crew is in there and working, you don't know what misconceptions they're gonna have. Had a lovely time, saw Freddy, Layla, Nightingale, and Dr. Green. Aww. Hope they're all doing well. I saw, who did I see last night? Nightingale, Layla, didn't see Freddy, didn't see Dr. Green. So I think Dr. Green was about yesterday, because I think Green was doing the mocktail making pharmaceuticals lab. Okay, we're 4 laps in out of 12. Oh, and Dent was around. Okay. Let's go, go, go. Well, what did we do tonight? We found out a child had been kidnapped, and then we might have spent 20 minutes trying to go to Pocket Circuit and winning toys out of the crane game, which were very vital parts of rescuing the lost child. We bought to have about 77% hull intact. Okay, that's pretty solid. 77% is a respectable amount of hull to return with. We do still have one of the toys, yes. We got rid of most of them because we realized that in this Yakuza game, toys take up inventory space, so that's fewer potions that I can have if I have a toy in my pocket. We kept one axolotl and one squirrel, I think. This is 12 of 12. Yeah, honestly, you're above 75%. If you're above 75%, I don't think Dent can have a go at you for that. You have 3/4 of a ship remaining. That's, you know, for a largely first-time crew, that's practically pristine. You can deposit them in the item box, but then they don't improve morale. It's fine, we'll win more of them. When we need a morale boost, we'll go win more toys. Okay, how many more of these tournaments can I win with this current build? Because the Godspeed Motor Mark II is really carrying us. We really, I don't think, should have won that without having grass spiked tires, but it's only 4 laps. Okay. If this is only 4 laps, I'm going to swap us to the high-speed battery. Same build, but high speed. Jane and 7 ensigns. The thing I really valued about the missions I went on yesterday with the 4 ensign crew was they were very aware of what they didn't know. They weren't afraid to learn to take chances and whatnot, but they were also very, we know we might have misconceptions. Okay. They were very clear about, like, hello, you know more than us. Here's the level of support we would like. Here is when to step in if we've misunderstood something. Don't be afraid to tell us that we've understood a thing wrong. We'll shut up and listen. I'm like, cool. I'll let you make your mistakes, but if it seems like you've fundamentally misunderstood a mechanic, I'll get you on the right page, and then you can decide what to do with the info. If I just switch to the balanced or the high capacity battery again, will that be enough for me to not absolutely... Or side stabilizers? Let's try side stabilizers on the high capacity battery. The side stabilizers might be a mistake. This might slow us down too much. What are we? We're on red lane. Captain turned around after getting promoted and realized I technically outranked him. I mean, no, technically about it. You definitely outranked him. Okay, what can I do to stop myself? Less suspension? Do I have too much suspension? Is that the problem? Do I need like a... Do I need a heavier frame, maybe? Do I need to back down on some of these? What category of race am I up to? Is this the Master Cup or the Champion Cup? Cass says, when my household played Silent Hill 3, we set the riddles to max difficulty. My job was looking up the answer to make sure they hadn't misread or misunderstood the puzzle. This really mattered once when a zero got confused with a capital O. Oh! That's great! Hey, I'm not going to tell you the puzzle answers, but I'm going to read to make sure you've understood the puzzle, that you're not misunderstanding the clues. Champion Cup. Okay, let's go and buy some parts. Also, it's nearly time to go see Return to Silent Hill. I have no idea what reviews are like currently. I've looked at nothing. I've seen nothing. I know it came out today. And I know we're going to see it at the weekend, and I'm very excited to see Return to Silent Hill. I'm itching for a good Silent Hill film. Okay, so things we need. We definitely were lacking good spike tires. We get ultra spiked. Yes. What else we got? Lower chance of running off the track. Yeah, we need something heavier so that we're not bouncing around so much. We've got the heavy suspension. Oh, bumpers. Sounds like how we play point and clicks. Yeah, just occasionally a, am I misunderstanding the puzzle check. Okay, this increases the downforce on the car, preventing it from bouncing up too much. That's the thing we're missing. We were doing kind of decently at that race. The big problem, I think, was the fact that we were bouncing too much on the little... We can do the big jumps. It's the little bumpy jumps that we're struggling with there. Filth Wizard. I don't know whether you're right or wrong. I choose to believe that it's going to be an amazing 10 out of 10 film because I want to believe that. I believe in hope. I'm here for a good Silent Hill film. They got some of the good creative people back, and I'm here for it to be good. Okay, so what are we gonna put on? Let's get those spike tires on. Did I not buy the Ultra Metal frame? I thought I bought the Ultra Metal frame. Okay, super balanced. Ultra balanced, we want regular, a regular battery. We want that bumper plate for sure. Can I not buy that Ultra Metal frame? Did I buy something just above or just below it by accident? Is that why I haven't... I don't remember buying an Ultra Rocket frame. I'm guessing that's what I did. Look for the Ultra... Let's go!
Yeah. Yosh, じゃあ始めるぞ。
Okay, we are within... We're within budget.
注目のカズマくんは青レーンだ。みんなスタンバイしているな。手をくれるなよ。みんな位置につけ。
Which one are we? We are blue. Oh! Daytona. Okay. What caused us to go wrong there? I think the bumper was definitely the right way to go. Is it the stabilizer?
Yeah.
Is the stabilizer the problem? Do I take off the stabilizer, and then swap the tires out? Yeah, that derailed weirdly. That is, I don't know what to make of that derailment. Suspension, heavy, no side stabilizer. Does that mean I can go to the new bumper plate and still be under budget? Yeah, that was completely the opposite end of problems. How strange of an issue that was. So we are green. Okay. We had to do the loop-de-loop on our first lap, which is going to make us look like we've fallen a little behind on the tracker. I think blue is looking unfairly ahead because of the loop-de-loop. They're going to do that last. I'm ahead of red and yellow, that's for sure. Did I win? I won. That was close. That shouldn't have been doable. Silent Hill 4 is, it's pretty special, and they've not captured that specific vibe again, in later bits in the series. It's pretty unique. Okay. So I think I've only got one more cup left? 2005 King of Speed Cup. 12 laps, loop switch. I don't see any grass sections. The final battle to be the best. Okay. This is probably where I'm gonna... If I can beat this, this is probably where I'm gonna wrap up for today's stream. Because we're gonna need 100,000 yen to continue the main plot, and that's just gonna require me running around the streets, beating people up a bit off stream. And if I finish, you know, if in the next 5-10 minutes we can take out this last slot car race, then I've got maybe 20 minutes to go give Jane a little hug, probably a smooch too. Gay, I know. Before going and recording Fixture Half to Die, where we're going to be talking about another episode of Twin Peaks. Right, what's my vehicle? Tires. Ultra Slick, we'll try. What do we got? Try this one for now. Battery. 12 laps, we want high capacity. We could get better wheels or a better motor, probably, if this goes poorly. How many boosts do I have? Oh, Fatal Frame 1 to 3. I really hope the remake of 2 is good. That's really close, isn't it? It's what, in March? The remake of 2, Crimson Butterfly? Which lane am I in? I'm in the blue lane. No boosts. I have 2 boosts. Okay, bad start, bad start. Did you get blue hair because of Kiwami in Life is Strange? No happy coincidence, though. Does Reunion look good to you overall? That live stream instilled a lot of confidence in me, and hearing it has one of the same writers as Before the Storm gives me hope. I'm very curious about it. I'm gonna be careful about how much I do or don't say about that, because I did some work on what's the previous one? Double Exposure, and as such, I saw stuff. I will say, I am intrigued by the fact that they're doing the combining the timelines, combined all the timelines, and I'm very curious how that sits alongside or doesn't the comic book content, because the comic book content is very interesting in the lens of what they're doing at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna need a different set of parts for this. Oh, we got new parts. Oh, Dandelion, thank you very much for the 55 months of sub. Purple Penguin subscription time. I'm glad to see that people are feeling more positive about Reunion. Look, people were down on Double Exposure, and I was like, just see the vision, see the long-term vision, it's going somewhere. Alright, what do I want? I want... what have I got in the way of Ultra Wheels? Oh, Ultra Godspeed motor. I'm gonna need that, aren't I? Can I get... Ultra Slim tires, yeah. Can I get... Ultra Boost gears. Not going to be able to afford Super or Ultra Godspeed. I think it's the Ultra Godspeed I'm going to need to take out this final tournament, would be my guess. I'm going to try this race one more time. And if we fail, I'm probably gonna grind random battles to get the Ultra Godspeed motor off stream. And then we can finish this race on Monday's stream, and then go straight into doing the continuing the plot. I'm gonna need about 250,000 yen. But I can level grind that while watching the new Star Trek Starfleet Academy. I'm excited to see the next Starfleet Academy, and that'll be good second screen watching while beating up people in Yakuza gameplay. What did we get more of? We got gears, ultra boost gears. 12 laps, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's give it one more go. One more go. So I am in the red lane. I'm lagging behind slightly. Can I afford to use a boost to be okay? Okay, boosting is dangerous. Is there a place where I can safely boost on this lane? Let's try it one more time without the boost. Actually, let's boost right at the start off of the starting line. This is gonna be on my last time. Success or fail. I'm gonna end the stream after this attempt. And then we'll come back on Monday and definitely finish the racing arc. The most important plot line in Yakuza. Okay, I'm in the green lane. What if I boost as soon as it will let me? There we go. Boost, boost, boost. Let's try for a second boost. Let's get as much boost as we can in without derailing and see if that's enough to... No, even with 2 boosts, we're still trailing behind blue. Is the high-capacity battery enough that it'll help us eke it out in the long run? Because it's possible that blue is only in the lead because they're using, like, the high-speed battery and they're gonna slow down in the long game. Maybe that's wishful thinking on my part. Unless it looks like blue's gonna lap me, in which case I might have to accept defeat. Okay. I'm really not that far behind, I don't think. A little behind maybe, but... Do I have the stamina for the long game? Okay, 2 laps to go. Yellow's presumably about to do their loop-de-loop. Okay, yellow won. Okay, I came second. That's really not that bad. 3 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I'm gonna go save outside of here. I'm gonna do a bunch of level grinding off stream while watching telly at the weekend or whatever. I'll be back on Monday to be the best at Pocket Circuit and take this child to a fortune teller and find out what 100,000 yen gets us at the lottery one. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I'll be back on Monday. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.